BookDevs Nation, my name is Ryan. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be taking a look at our garage sale haul for April. So we're going to include last weekend's garage sale haul as well as this weekend's ultra garage sale haul, because this weekend specifically was a garage sale haul that was over, what is the area called?
Sun City.
Sun City, so that's usually where the retired people live, and they do a 1 year sort of garage sale haul. The entire community comes together. Yeah, they do a community garage sale haul. So it's all these different houses on a bunch of different blocks. They come together and they do their own garage sale hauls. Or if they have a little bit of things, they go ahead and kind of move them together. And so they have these ultra garage sales with a bunch of different things. And as you can tell, when we'll show you guys, we got quite a few things. Definitely breaking our budget, but I made sure to actually double the budget for this weekend's garage sale haul just so we can get some nice extra things, just because it's a community garage sale haul. Pretty excited. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, I guess the first free thing, we'll go ahead. So we got some free frames, so some basic stuff for diplomas and degrees and whatnot. We're gonna put those in there instead of paying $100, $200 for some nice
got three of them.
So we got 3 of them.
And they're silver, they're nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Plain.
Simple. Now, the ones I'm super hyped up for. So we got these globes, $4 for the set. I figure I can use this for the bookshelf. And I mean, they're nice. They're paperish, right? Pretty cool. I know, I mean, they look pretty expensive, but I was like, no, I'm not going to sell these. Actually, I'm going to keep for my bookshelf again. Plus, this was ones where we got this set. So actually, hold on, we'll show on the back. So right here, you can see it says $5 for the set, and on the bottom it shows $59 for the actual set overall. So we paid $5 for it, even though the guy rarely ever used them, and he got them for $59. So I was like, well, that's a steal. And I also use this as a bookshelf sort of, what are those called? The whole
bookends.
Bookends, there you go. So I'm gonna use them for bookends as well. So I was excited. I think they look cool with little bells, whatnot. So that was pretty cool. $5.
And these ones are sturdy.
These are heavy. So the difference is these are very light. All right, they're paper, they're light. So those are heavy.
These ones are solid.
So I figure I could use those to go ahead and hold the books together, and these I can go ahead and just make the bookshelf look a little uppitier, I guess, if you will. Now, with a lot of these, we did go ahead and just buy because they were at really great discounts, but we do still have some items where we went ahead and bought so we can try and make some profit off of this. So another cool one decided to go ahead and get was, I don't know what you would call this. The Edward Jones tablet.
What my
drawer?
My family was calling
sketch?
it an etch-a-sketch.
So
it's
an
adult etch-a-sketch.
Adult etch-a-sketch. So I was kind of just doodling here, playing with it. So if you see it, it has some drawing, and then you can go ahead and hit the trash and it clears it up for you. Figure I could go ahead and use this for videos. So I'll go ahead and it's cool, now this is my YouTube video, and I have steps to help with setting up more videos for you guys and understanding how the flow of the video is going to work out. So I figured it'd be a good, nice little investment. Got this, got this with this, right?
We got all of this together for $10 in total.
Oh yeah. So I also got the Padfolio, right? It's called Padfolio?
Yeah.
So we got this Qualis Padfolio. Has a little pen holder. Okay, this is the Padfolio, sorry. And then I figure I could probably put my iPad or something in there while I'm on the go. Could put it in there, fold it up,
and it zips,
and just walk out with it. And I probably won't zip it. Plus, I figure in this slot I could try and fit this. Let's see, something like that. I don't know.
Yes. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, ooh, maybe I could put that other thing that I just bought too. So, and now I'm glad it actually does work. So that's good to know. So it was $2 for this thing. This was $3. The set was $4.
And
plus,
this is $5.
This is $5. So 5 plus 9 plus 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yep.
We paid $10 for it all. And mind you, this alone, I'm kind of oh, maybe I should sell these, because these alone were $59 for the actual set. So already a steal of itself. Steal alone, So that was just from one garage sale haul. And I think that was the first one we went to. I was super hyped for this Edward Jones little, writer thing? I don't know.
Let's call it an etch-a-sketch.
Oh yeah, the adult etch-a-sketch is what we're calling it. I keep forgetting. So adult etch-a-sketch. So I was already super hyped for that. So that was our first one. Then we went to a couple. All right, it was dying down a bit. Then after a while, we found, what was it? I think we found the jeweler. Oh no, we found this one. So we just needed a whisk, and it came with a spatula. So I was like, cool, I'll do this and this because we like, what is this called?
It's like a tea towel for the kitchen.
There you go, kitchen towels. So we always need more kitchen towels because
they get dirty.
People like kitchen towels.
Yeah.
And so it was $1.50 for both of them. So we just paid $1. I was like, I would have paid $1 for the whisk, so a good deal. Again, with some of these, we're not planning on selling them. It's more of an investment of, well, I'd rather pay $1 for a whisk than $5 over at a supermarket for a whisk. So, plus, I mean, kind of like a bag, you can always clean them too. That's the beauty with garage sales or thrift stores. If you ever need like utensils or kitchen stuff, there's no shame in buying it as used already at a thrift store or again at a garage sale haul, and then you can just scrub them, clean them. It's perfect. They're usually still perfectly fine because I mean, unless they're like corroding or something, but you can just clean it. Cool. Then next one we ended up getting. I think it was just this, right?
Just that.
So we ended up getting just this neck pillow, just because I travel a lot and I've been wanting a neck pillow for like 10 years, and I just too cheap to get one. So I was like, well, you know what? And I think this one was what, $3.
Yep.
And this is like the
memory foam.
Tempur-Pedic? Yeah, like a Tempur-Pedic one.
Mm-hmm.
So should be nice to go ahead and put the head in and fall asleep on. So figure, you know what? It's a nice long-term investment. Why not? So where's what tablet? So the tablet I wanted to go ahead and show you guys is definitely one we do plan on going ahead and selling. So this is one of those where we bought it with the intention of trying to make a profit, or in other words, going ahead and flipping this item. So we got this for $5. We were at, what was it, dude? He was selling this set of cameras, like these antique cameras. But I had no idea
and
how
his
they would
buddy
even work.
came over and dropped off some stuff for him to sell, and this is one of the things. And he didn't care how much he sold it for.
Yeah, it was just, oh yeah, it's like $5. I was like, it's a Samsung tablet. So okay, cool. So I was like, yeah, I can do $5. I didn't even try to negotiate that one. I was just like, okay. So yeah, we got. I mean, it comes with everything. Like it has a little quick start guide. It's got the charger, right, and then it's got the actual tablet. Boom. Right there, and so we went ahead and set it up. See, so it works. I mean, it's got some minor scratches on the back, I will admit. So, but I was like, so we got this for $5. Again, it comes with the box and everything. We got it for $5, and we found it even used as really the only lowest point was like $40, but we've seen it go as high as $70 to $80. So we figured, okay, this could be a nice little profit just from this one item alone. So I was super excited for this nice, cool tablet. But we were stuck. Well, I was stuck for quite a while. We were stuck. I was stuck for quite a while taking a look at the cameras. Cause he has some like these antique cameras with.
But a brand that we've never heard of.
Yeah. What was it called? Like Motora? No.
Something
Milner?
with an N.
Milner, I think it was. Something like that. Mm-hmm. But he also had these. What are those?
Lenses.
And like these long lenses. It was like a lens that attached to this other lens. It looked really cool. So I was like anticipating getting those because they were like the type of cameras you can't even buy anymore. Like he straight up said, oh yeah, they don't even have that shop anymore. I think they'll give you $1,000 if you go find that shop. Which granted, I did find it. It was in Australia. So I was like, well, that sucks. But anyways, oh yeah, we also found, we went to another place and we got this, colander for $1 plus, hold that real quick. Plus we got this sucker. So we got, wow, it says $10 on the bottom. They got it at Savers, I guess. So, but we got this along with this for $5. So with this colander and then the stool. We figure with the stool,
we're gonna paint it.
Yeah, it's kind of like beat up.
Yeah. It's got like
it's like kind of
beat up on top.
But we figured it could be a fun little project. We'll go ahead and find some paint or something like that. Paint, sand it down as you were saying.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and sand it down. And we can go ahead and paint it up, paint it white, and it can go ahead and match with the bookshelf and put some polish, and it should last as well because it's pretty sturdy. I like that it was like a heavy sort of wood, and then you can also use it to either sit on or put some of this stuff on it. So I thought it'd be cool to go ahead and just be like a fun project that we can do together, feel productive, but also hang out as a couple, right?
Yep.
And that's also part of the reason why we are trying to also do these garage hauls together now. For any entrepreneurs out there that feel like, oh, I gotta hustle, but also you might have a partner or whatever. It's like, how do you find that balance between the two? Because sometimes you hang out with your partner and just watch a movie, But if like you really love the hustle, I know for me at least, I'll watch a movie and I'm like, damn, right now I could be selling something else, or I could go and be building something else, right? So with the garage sale, you're able to go ahead and do sort of both. We go ahead, we get a coffee, we go ahead and enjoy hanging out with each other while exploring all these different things that we can also then go ahead and usually, ideally, right besides today, make some sort of profit on and hustle as well. So that's also why we've been making sure to do garage sale hauls together so we can hang out. You like exploring, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you enjoy exploring other people's stuff and snooping around and whatnot.
Being nosy.
Plus, I mean, especially today, right? All the different, what is it? Couples, like it was different couples, like older couples, just like, hi, how you guys doing?
Getting to just talk to people, like
yeah,
that social interaction that we haven't really had in a while. It's just nice to be able to have that with other people.
definitely. So it's fun. So give it a try if you're like an entrepreneur struggling to keep a relationship and you really want to try and keep both. I'm a big fan of, why can't you keep both? Even though most people are just like, oh, one or the other. Like, well, no, I think you can do both. Now, granted, it won't be as fast, but if you're consistent with both, you'll have both long term, right? So it's just, I think whatever you really want to do. Anyways, so another spot we hit up, they had like a bunch of some jewelry. Shout out to DJ Khaled. And so they had this ring. Figure can go ahead and use this as a Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it pretty. So a nice, cool little Christmas gift, as well as these earrings that you liked.
Yep, these are mine.
Yeah. So, and actually, you negotiated this one, so you go ahead.
So, the earrings were $5 and the ring was $10.
Yes.
And she was saying that she would give us a deal, give it to us for $7.50 each. And Ryan was actually looking at the ring and something else because we really wanted this as the ring as a Christmas gift for somebody. So I saw these. I had been eyeballing these earrings and I really wanted them. So I was like, would you do 10 for both instead of the 15? And she took a second to think about it, and then she was like, yeah, sure. So
why not?
We got it for 10 for the two.
Yeah.
We got $5 off.
And funny, like the kicker is like before that specific garage that we went to, she's like, oh, I don't know how you negotiate. Like it's so tough to do, and I can't negotiate. And she went ahead and she negotiated. You see, I'm telling you, like negotiation is just like it takes courage. That's all it requires.
Yep.
Again, I know I reference this book a lot with the garage sale hauls, The Secrets of Power Negotiating. I learned 2 things from that book, and one of them was just have the courage to negotiate. The worst that happens is they say no, and it's true. The worst that happens, no, that's all I can do. Okay, cool. Then that's it. Then you just don't get it. They don't get your business. It's done. You know, that's the beauty of business too. It's like it's advantageous for both sides. They get some money, you get a product you want or a service, whatever. So, anyways, what else? Oh yes, how can we forget?
This guy tried to hustle us.
Oh yeah, he was trying
to sell like everything that he had.
I don't know, man.
He had a small table of stuff. He didn't have a lot, but he was really trying to push it on us. Oh man,
he was even trying to get me with this weighted jump rope. He was like, you jump rope? I'm like, yeah, I jump rope. You know, I try to do it in the mornings for my morning PT. And he was just like, oh, I got some weighted jump ropes. And I'm like, damn, this dude's good, all right. You know?
He's pretty good.
And he was like pushing, like it wasn't too pushy, but it was just like, oh, you know, you could use it. I was like, man, he's good salesman. But I was like, no, I don't need the weighted jump rope just yet. You know, let me just use my regular jump rope. But we did get this drill. What is it? Electric power drill. You connect to the wall. Just because I want to start building up like a little toolkit for the house. I figured it's always good to have some sort of tools. So I ended up getting this. So finally have one for the house. It's a little beat up, but not bad. And I asked him, it's actually a buddy of his that passed away. And so because he had like 3 or 4 on the table. So I was like, okay, cool. I mean, so we ended up grabbing one. So now it'll be with us till we die. And
then we also got this flashlight. It has like different settings on, or I guess it looks like it's 2 flashlights in one.
Yeah, it's like different colors.
It's got like different sides. So like one has just like a normal fluorescent light, and then the other one has like the amber blinking light and the red light. I'm assuming this is for your car, like if you get stranded somewhere, or if you have like an emergency, you're on the side of the road. They've got like the different blinking lights that you could use then, and it's all in one flashlight.
Yeah, and if you show that, I don't know if you see it, but you can see like it's like a flashlight in the front, and then you can use it as like inside a tent sort of thing. And then I also asked if I could get like one of those little, what is it, drill bits?
A drill bit, yeah.
and to put them in there. So we also got a free one that came with it. So I was like, none of his drills had any of these drill bits. So I was like, well, if we got a drill, can we always get a drill bit? So again, negotiations. Ask, hey, can you throw something in there? Never hurts.
Yep.
So we got those two. Oh wait, we didn't say the price. So paid. This was 4, and the light was 2. We paid 5 altogether.
Yeah.
And another. I mean, I was excited for all of these. Like it was all just like a bunch of fun little things to go ahead and get. Also, so this is another garage sale haul that we went to. Oh, a completely different one. Let me adjust this. Having issues. All right. So with this one was $20. So they were selling for $20 for a legit Fossil watch. And if you actually look, oh, I dropped it. And if you look on the inside, it's actually $85 for the Fossil watch, which I thought was a bargain, right? Comes with the box, so, and it has like the cover right there, so you can just cover it up. So pretty cool. And then the watch itself, I figure looked nice. I can go ahead and use this for like a gift for later on for Christmas. I mean, I know it's April, but you can never be too early for Christmas gifts, later on. Something we like to do to save, again, some extra money during November? Is it before Thanksgiving or is it only, no, it's after Thanksgiving, like the week after?
Last year we did it before Thanksgiving.
It's before Thanksgiving.
There was like some semi-annual sale, and we bought a bunch of gifts for a bunch of people, and it made it so much easier come Christmas time that it was already done.
Plus, you get those sales because they're trying to get rid of their collection for the new fall collection.
Yeah.
So usually you get things like half off.
Yep.
So with this one, I was like $20 for a nice Fossil watch. I figured I could go ahead and just clean it up and make sure it's good. But yeah, I mean, it'll make a nice, very nice watch for someone. So thought it cool. Oh, actually, and I also got this watch, which I plan on using. I thought it a very nice watch as well. So this one was $15 for this nice Casket watch. Nice weight, pretty thick too. So I was like, oh man, it's nice. And I tried it on, and no, yeah, it's very nice. I like it. I like the band. Very solid, I think. Just gotta get a battery for it as well. This one was $15. The Fossil watch was $20. Then the same place ended up getting these spoons. So recently I've been very annoyed with the spoons that we have with measuring different ingredients that we're trying to do, because it's like this plastic that has the measurements
printed on it.
It's like printed, yeah. So eventually after you use them, they start to get faded. Well, you don't get this issue because they're engraved into the spoons. So you have 1/8, you got a 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, and 1 tablespoon. So I was like, well, that's awesome. And I mean, they look nice. I mean, it's like a set, so I was like, it's pretty cool. Like, you can never have that issue again because, I mean, they're engraved into the spoon. So just don't lose the spoon, right? And then you won't have that issue of trying to measure things even though the measurements are all faded. So that one was like $3. I think that one was $3. And then also, as well, at the same place, grab these 2 books. So this is about Leonard Bernstein. Musician. Any musician people out there, you should know who Leonard Bernstein is. If not, look him up if you plan on being a musician. And then The Audacity of Hope. Well, this is written by Barack Obama, my bad. I thought I was going to say it is about, but no, it was written by Barack Obama. So 2 cool books I definitely want to go and check out. I'm assuming this is Leonard Bernstein's biography, but cool. So we got
all of that together was $40.
Yes. Although now I'm trying to think individually, it would have been $20 for the watch, $15 for the other watch, 35. So it's $35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, so it was the same.
Oh, so it was the same.
Yeah, so we didn't get like a deal. Oh man, I just realized, I have to admit, I was just very excited to go ahead and get 2 like legit Casio and Fossil watches. I was like, wait, are they real? Like, I asked them, like, oh yeah, no, they're real. And they had the tag. I was like, oh, okay, like they're legit watches. So I was like, you know what, cool. Like, I was just super hyped to get some nice watches at a great discount. Because, fun fact, I love watches, but I also would rather use my money elsewhere. So, figure $15 for a nice solid watch, can't go wrong. So that's everything from today's garage sale haul that we did. So we went, that was in total about 10 different spots that we hit up at least. More, probably. Probably more. But we ended up only getting like things from like 4 or 5 different places. Yeah. So in total, I mean, what was our budget? Like 40 plus the 10, 50 plus 1, 51, 61. Or plus that.
65?
6?
Like 71.
Oh, yeah. 71. So about $71 total for today's garage sale haul. Oh wow, that's actually really good because then we plan on selling. Where is it? Oh yes. So we plan on selling the Galaxy Tab A anywhere from 40 on the low end to 70 or 80 on the more higher. Because I found them already sold for $70 or $80. I might just list it for 100 and then sort of promote it and have it go down in price till someone buys it, sort of thing. I mean, it's in a really great condition, so that's why even I was like, well, maybe I keep this for me, but I don't use Samsung. So I was like, well, all right, I'll get someone else who will actually use, a Samsung tablet. And so I figure, wow, so that actually worked out. This, hopefully, ideally, we can just break even. So today's garage sale haul, no, is not profitable. But I do want to go ahead and show you guys, I missed out on last weekend's because we only found one cool spot out of like 5 or 6 that we tried to do last weekend. So go ahead and grab them. I wanted to share with you guys. We ended up grabbing a buttload of these. Nope, the other 2 fell. So we'll just hold these 2, I guess. Oh, yeah, so we got quite a few of these Barbie dolls. So we have 8 in total. So we'll just showing you 5. But they're in really nice condition. They were just dusty when we grabbed them. And so I just wiped them down. And yeah, they're great for the most part. On the back there, you can tell they're a little used for some of them. But even then, so we grabbed, so we can go ahead. So we grabbed them for, I grabbed it for $70 for all 8. And so I figure I can, on the low end, sell them for $20. But I found them sell much higher, $30, $40 each. So I'm hoping to make about $160 after I sell all 8. $20, $25 for each of them. I figure it's still on the low end, but there's someone out there who actually really enjoys Barbies, so why not? And so
collectors will probably pay a lot of money for the ones that are in boxes.
Yeah.
So they're definitely collector's items, especially like the holiday Barbies and.
Yeah, they're like in good condition.
They're in great condition. The boxes don't look like they've ever been opened.
Just a little dusty.
And if they have been opened, then they've definitely been opened very carefully.
Yeah,
so.
I know, and then the one you, oh no, is it on mine? No, yeah, I think it's over there. The Ken doll. Then there's, so it's 7 Barbies in total, and they're all like some sort of special edition holiday ones. And then there's the Ken doll as
a Hollywood
as Rhett Butler, Rhett Butler. So. Pretty cool overall. So I figured I could go ahead and sell these $20, $25 ish for each of them. I figured the Ken doll could probably sell maybe 30, right? And so that should be about $160 for the Ken dolls, thus doubling ideally the amount we spent just for the Barbie dolls in total. And so with the Galaxy Tab A, plan on breaking even with today's garage sale haul. And then I wanted to share with you guys from last weekend the Barbie dolls. I do hope to double ish the money, maybe even higher. I am trying to round more down towards the low end of, well, only double, ideally more though. But yeah, so that's been this week's garage sale haul and last weekend. Yeah, so that's been April's garage sale haul. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out some of the cool items. Please feel free to comment down below which one's your favorite item. I think personally, my favorite has to be the Edward Jones little adult, what was it again? Adult
Etch-a-Sketch.
Adult Etch-a-Sketch. But my second favorite would definitely be the globes. I think the globes look cool. Which one's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
I don't think I have a favorite.
Not even the stool?
The stool would be cool just because it's a project. I think I like these are from
like
my
the free
family.
Thing?
So I just think that they're just pretty cool because I'm going to be graduating soon, so it's perfect timing for all of this stuff.
So comment down below. Please feel free to let me know which one you guys find the coolest, or even comment down below your favorite that you've found in your garage sale haul this last couple weeks or month. And yeah, wishing you guys all the best. Continue to persevere, go after your goals. Don't stop. Thanks for tuning in.